Here we are, February 7th, going down Herdville Road. Gonna turn to Arnold's on Center. It's just a nightmare. But the way the road is, like this road gets lots of use, so I'll probably be a little better, but holy mackerel, it's just reminds me of Edmonton when I was there, except for there it was -30 and here it's +5. So yeah, it's just rut city, man, and you're all over the place. You gotta go really slow, and you think they'd come out right now with a scraper when it was soft and just they'd have this clear in one pass. Cutbacks, man. Diesel costs too much. It's $2 a liter. You know, I never seen Trudeau driving a snowplow before. I don't think he's ever driven down this road here. When you gotta go to the store and a dump and a hospital and everything else. Gordon Taylor's old place. Anytime I have a road to the shits, eh? Well, we gotta do our weekly trip to the dump, me and Tama. Go to McKellar, pick up a case of beer, some stuff. And then I gotta start isolating. Car. I like to go slow when I go by cars because my tires throw me right off into the fucking ditch all the time. Because I got these 10-ply fucking tires I bought for hauling the way to the camper, and then that turned out to be a total waste of time and everything. And live and learn, man. You know, I had a 3/4 ton Ford 4-door 460 out west with a camper on it. It didn't flinch it. So well, I got this new modern 2009 Chevy. I'll get the airbags put in it, and the hitch and all the shit to hook it up and everything else. And it drove like I was sitting on top of a balloon, and half the air was gone. And you're trying to drive up around the mountains and the sewer and everything else, and the thing it's just like, you know, it's just insane, just terrifying, horrible. So then we got rid of that, and we got a trailer to pull behind, and that's a way better way to go traveling. You pull a trailer, man, you don't even know what's behind you half the time. And then you unhook it and you go to the store, and it's great. Okay, so that's one of the reasons I'm just filming here is I want to I got my cheap sunglasses on. Thanks, Billy Gibbons. So this is the channel here. It's supposed to be staked. Yeah, I see stakes. So this is under the bridge where it always, oh look, there's a big deer standing right there. Well, that guy's been feeding this deer, that's why I look. See the deer standing right there on the ice? There he is. That's friggin', that's Buddy's place. So look, you can see the skidoos going up and down there. You're supposed to cross over, and there's a trail over there you go down. You see where they've been going out there, but look, that's all pure slush now. You see all that wet slush. There's another trail that runs down. You go up there a bit and then it cuts off to the side. Oh yeah, there's old that's Buddy's there. He's got a couple of new ski-doos. And then there's another trail that cuts across over there. Yeah, but so I guess they staked the lake and everybody's driving on it. I don't know about today though. Oh, slushy would be, because it's horrible when you get up there and you're hundreds and hundreds. You know, like so you're crossing a mile-long lake and you get to the middle of it and you're in a foot of slush and your belt breaks or you foul a plug and you're like, man, you cannot. There's no way you're getting going again. It's all momentum on a sled, man. You slow down for anything and you're usually stuck. So, I've been there. I've done that. I've done it all, man. One time we got stuck so bad, Masood, he was afraid to go on the slush, and we all said, when you get there, just pin it. And he didn't pin it. And he got stuck, and he was sinking to China. So he kind of swam over through the slush to get to something harder. And the only we had we thought we got about an hour to get this out of here. It's going to start freezing, and we're never getting it out. So Dougie Weber booted home because we were only a few, not too far from his house. Burned home. I got this big stretchy kind of tow rope thing, 50 feet long, and I tied one end of the rope to my back bumper of my sled and one to the back bumper of his sled, and we got him to go back out and stand just behind his sled, and then we rode up on the hard pack where no slush was, but at a constant speed we couldn't stop, and then he threw the fucking rope over the handlebars, and then we gunned it and we yarded it, got that fucking thing out of there on the harder pack. It was like a big giant elastic band. Boom, bang, they come flying out. Didn't reckon too much of it. Scraped up his bar, bent his mirrors, but it was better than losing the machine and coming back with chainsaws and helicopters and Swiss Army knife and all that bullshit. Anytime it's funny, eh? Oh, shit, you can't take your after road a second, you're in the ditch. Oh well, we're almost at the dump, so I better hang this up. Fucking. And there's Holly's Road there. Used to know people down in there. I don't know if they still ride or not. Oh, here's more fucking car. I hate this fucking shit. Look at this fucking shit. As soon as you go off the side of the road, you're fucking it's all over the place. Okay, well, I gotta talk to you all later. Keep your stick in the ice and your right hand crank going out.